To aspire a flame, distant sparks call to a past still unnamed. Torch against the cold of the night, search your soul and reawaken the undying light. Light. On that, when the sky fell away to an end. In all rise to the fading sunrise in the dark, glimmering shadows. This is I'll be on time and up for rest of the sparks cling on to life. Everyone caught in the struggle. Arms of change they fan, the flames scattering ashes to the wind. So from sight, escape the crazy fate to be made. There's weave into aspire a flame, distant sparks call to a still unnamed. Bear this torch against the cold of the night. It will guide you on your way to the ultimate fight. That's it. That's it. Anyway. Your soul and reawaken the undying. Da 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 dum.
Duplo_A. Hi.
Hi Duplo, how's it going?
Duplo_A. I'm good THX.
Oh, thanks for the follow. Just now getting started for the arena stuff, so I got the info at the top of the screen updated now. Hopefully I get some people in. Be free. See, I'll make it through, prove it to you, or me. Oh yeah. Just looking around every turn.
Diplo_A. Oh wait.
What do you mean, oh wait?
Diplo_A. It's 1v1?
No, there's just no one in here. Well, I mean, I haven't set the it's like no items, random stages with hazards off, for free for all. See, like, oh, why is the screen flashing like that? I mean,
Diplo_A. But you have set it up for FFA.
yes.
Maladio Emptiness. Sup.
When did I claim these were going to be what told you this is going to be 1v1? Why is my screen flashing? Like everything's fine on the stream, but if you notice the light coming off the screen of my face, it's just flashing on and off. Okay, what stage in this process is this failing? This
Lost
isn't
Soul
good.
2424. Hello.
Okay, like seriously though, my screen is like flashing on and off. Like,
3, 2, 1, go!
Maladio Emptiness.
ah,
Arena.
fuck. How do I play like this? Also, the info is on top screen. Ah. Oh, no! I can't bloody see half the time! Why is the screen just flashing on and off? What is the actual malfunction here? What? Okay, I guess I made it back. Yeah, like
CA_.
no, seriously.
Hi.
This is what my actual, like, you guys can see it fine on the stream. Like, I probably should have been looking at the stream preview. But this is what my screen is doing. The actual main screen I usually play on is doing. In fact, it's not even staying on long enough for the, like, that's just unplayable. And you can see it, like, flashing on my face, too, the entire time. Oh, that didn't capture the whole... That just unplugged the whole capture. No! Come back! Like, my Switch is still running, but the capture's just dead. Completely now.
Duplo_A. Okay. I'm sorry, don't get me wrong, it was a good match, but I don't wanna play with FS on. ZA_Wernuo.
Oh.
Are we doing FFA?
Yeah, I mean, that's what I've always done, just because it lets more people play more frequently, especially since I'm only, like, live for that. Because I'm not really that, like, don't get me wrong. Competitive, like, watching competitive players play is great. And, you know, all, you know, what's the word, all respects to the people that do that. But I'm just not that serious of a player, generally, you know?
ZA_Wernuo. Fair, that's fun.
I do wish there was a little less discourse between the people that like Smash the party game and Smash the fighting game, though. Like, these things can coexist. Like, a lot of people on the internet act as if the existence of one way of playing impeaches on their way of playing. I guess the weird thing, too, is it's like, the people that stream tend to be the more serious people, and that goes with both streaming and watching. Like, the presence of the casual side of Smash on streams is a little less present, I guess. I guess it makes sense. The people that go looking up this stuff online are probably the more serious players, usually, you know? Though the one thing I can never leave on without people just whining about its items.
ZA_Wernuo. I used to play seriously in quarantine, but it's cool to do stuff like this.
Yeah.
Mindboy for life. Nah, casual and competitive are both sick. Duplo_A.
Yeah.
I'm okay with casual rule set existing, that's what makes the game sell.
Hell, TF2 is the same way, honestly, though. TF2 is a... Well, hell, come think of it, Smash has friendlies, too, didn't it? I mean, I haven't seen them in this game, but in previous Smash games, you have people that just want to do taunts all the time.
It's just my personal preference.
Yeah. I'm mostly kind of venting about my previous experiences having streamed this. You know, because... Especially items. That's like the one thing. Like, if you turn items on, you immediately wake up the vocal, like the I don't know if it's a minority or not, but at least the loud people. You immediately wake up the loud, annoying people the moment you turn items on. Admittedly, I do wish the items were a little...
_A. It's a minority, but a vocal one, ish.
Yeah.
Duplo_A. Asterisk, yeah.
Like, all the other rules, they'll shut up, they'll, like, be quiet about. But items, the moment you turn those on, suddenly it's like chat's filled with people complaining about them. Like, even stage hazards they're not as loud about, you know, or other stupid things that, like, even when we land on some stages, even the casual players don't really like Donkey Kong 25 or what's another really bad stage? I don't know. There's a couple random mechanics that, you know, I think even most casual players probably would mind just avoiding constantly, like, well, like horizontal scrolling, but thank God that's gone. And tripping is a fine example of, I think, of a rule we can all unitedly agree is terrible, but that hasn't been the game's sprawl. Also, I do keep, like, even when I do play with...
_A. Because items are RNG elements, and competitive players don't like those, because they don't want to lose to BS Facebook.
Yeah.
Tears of joy.
Yeah, well...
Sepulveda. Hello.
But here's the thing, like, Mario Kart, like, embraces the whole item silliness. Because that's kind of the point, you know? Like, you won't find anyone being stuffy about items in Mario Kart. Maybe I should start doing Mario Kart some days. But, yeah. I think mostly because, I guess Mario Kart 2, the items are... Like, Mario Kart, don't think there's any arguing over, like, if you're generally better at Mario Kart, you'll still win more often than not, even with items.
LOL, yeah, I've missed this.
Oh, well. Welcome back, then, I think, if I understand. Or, depending on what you're saying, I missed this, too. And I kind of like attribute that with items in Smash. Like, yeah, you might lose a couple times due to BS, but if you're good at the game, even with items on, I still think you'd win more often than not.
3, 2, 1, go!
Mindboy for life. Yeah, only thing that's BS IMO is assist trophies.
Honestly, I don't like the S flag. I think the S flag is like the worst item, even when you're playing casually. Because, like, I get it's technically balanced because you can knock the flag away, but it's like, ultimately, you just have to find a spot where other players don't notice you using it for a couple seconds, and then you get a point. Like, that doesn't, like, feel fun to use, or, you know. Like, that's one flag, that's one item I always have off.
It's just that with items off, skill is more of a factor.
I mean, yeah, that's true, but I mean... And I mean, don't get me wrong, I like playing all different ways. Like, I like messing with... Like, I'm the kind of guy that if people never complained, I'd just be constantly turning items on and back off, and then on again, and then... Sometimes they'd be set to high, sometimes they'd be set to low, sometimes I'd turn hazards on-off, you know? It's like... That's how I'd like to play Smash, you know? The variety, the... You know, just throwing a different combination of spices each time, you know? But, it's hard to get people to stick around for that, you know, because everyone, it's like in the internet, you have to have your way of playing, and that's the way you play. Like, I guess because, yeah, like, I don't know how you breach that. The fact that like, people that like to play this way will like really only want to play this way, and people that play that way.
Also, online, these FFAs can be super laggy. I tried them faced with tears of joy.
I find, in my experience, I find it ultimately just depends on the players you're playing with, because it is a peer-to-peer connection. I guess the real problem with FFA or even team matches with 4 players is that if any one player's internet's bad, it takes the whole match down. So yeah, I mean, but like if you found the one guy who was laggy and you did a 1v1 with them, then that match would also just be laggy. Unless it was someone's connection specifically with someone, I guess. Like if 2 people just had a bad connection with each other. I mean, I will do accept that. Nintendo does really need to fix their freaking servers. Or at the very least, like I get peer-to-peer connect. I get the idea behind the whole peer-to-peer thing for 1v1s and stuff, but like if we're playing like 3 or 4 players, I don't get the issue with having like a server for those specifically.
Diplo_egg. That's not really a problem of the servers, that's the game's netcode, and Nintendo has nothing to do with the netcode, that's the developer's responsibility.
Okay, when I say Nintendo, I just mean like the whole thing. Like, Nintendo owns everyone else.
Do you want to go play random?
Yeah, fine. I usually just pick random on my own when I want to play random, but And usually people just kind of eventually follow suit because they
Kevin
see I'm playing
Sepulveda.
random.
44M72. Duplo_A.
Yeah.
Nintendo is just the publisher, they don't control how the netcode works.
Yeah. Like, I'm speaking in generalities. You know, like, okay, so it's not this company that's responsible, it's that company. Like, also companies are made up of employees, and developer Joe was the one who was in that week when that patch was launching, or blah, blah, blah. You know, like, that's not the... That's not... It doesn't change my point. Like, yeah, you might technically be right, but I'm not, like... I'm not arguing over who's to blame, I'm just arguing over the actual, like, game code itself. How it functions, you know? Like, I think, like, you're not wrong, but that's besides the point, I guess.
Hatmans. How much cake did you leave for?
How much cake did Deep lore questions I need to answer. I'd always like to imagine it's that cake. It's the cake you see that Gladys has at the end of the portal.
_A. I say this because I play fighting games, and it's the same with those, even ones that are not on the Switch.
Now, see, that's an actual interesting point to bring up. Yeah, you should leave. You know, like I feel like we'd get a little further if you led with that instead of the whole like Nintendo versus the company bit, because like, yeah, like, okay, yeah, like, I don't really care that it happened in that office instead of this office. The point is, the game was made by a bunch of people being paid by other people. Yeah, as far as that goes.
For example, you have games on the Switch that have a smooth online experience.
Now, so a lot of this is also... Yeah, I feel like some of this is also... Because netcode itself wasn't ever a technical term. It was just a thing that... Well, it might have become one now.
Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? Duplo_A. Mario Kart, Mortal Kombat, ARMS.
But I think there was one particular analysis with Smash, though. And I don't know how this applies to other games, but I was talking about, like, basically every online game kind of has a choice, or at least, you know, among, this might be simplifying a bit, but on how to deal with lag. Either you wait for everyone's client, you pause everything, you wait for everyone's clients to catch up, or you tell your code to make stuff up until it can resync.
It's so friggin' good. Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? If you haven't, then I think you should.
I mean, I'm sure that would taste good, but at the same time that seems disgusting because you're just putting butter on sugar.
Duplo_A. The discussion is delay netcode vs rollback netcode. Hatmans. It's a song from Family Guy.
Alright. I don't watch a lot of Family Guy. Even when Family Guy was good, it still wasn't my taste. And I'm basing the Family Guy was good based on other people's opinions.
Rollback doesn't delay your button inputs.
Yeah, I'm familiar with these functionally. Like, the use of the word netcode, though, is relatively new and mostly from online discussions and not the tech people itself. So the actual word netcode is relatively weird to me still, honestly, because...
But there's lots of teleporting if someone's connection is bad.
Yeah, like TF2 is a real, actually, TF2 is really good because, you get to mess with the interlope setting, so it's really good, easy way. It's really easy to find examples of people abusing it in that game. Like, if you turn your interpolation setting really high in TF2, it makes the update intervals really long, and you can suddenly backstab people in front of them because of the difference between the clients. How frequently it re-updates everyone's positions on your client versus theirs. Usually people get kicked when people realize they're doing that, though. I can see a really good, like, honestly, what... Has any game ever just given you the option? Like, I realize it takes time to develop this stuff, and if you were to do both but put it in an option, that would require a lot more QA testing to make sure both methods worked, but I do wonder, has any game ever done that? Let you choose between rollback or I'm trying to remember what the other, what do you call the other one, but
CA_Renudo. Oh great, I have to go already. Well, the games were fun, but CYA. Duplo_A. Yeah, it's just that when it comes to Smash, there's a lot of fake information regarding the online. Yes, it's bad, but I feel that people are pinning it on Nintendo when, in this particular case, they have no control. Duplo_A. No, the games only have one option of netcode. Hatmans. You ever just eat a white popsicle unironically?
Yeah, but doesn't Nintendo sell the green light whenever they're selling? And even still, like, it's not like I'm not gonna, if I were to go and, like, go to someone's office and actually, like, yell at someone, at that point I would take the time and look up, like, which office is the one the devs are actually sitting at, and make sure I go to the right place. But as far as general online discussion goes, the point is, like, this whole game is the result of multiple companies' input.
Kevin Sepulveda.
You know?
GG.
And plus, like, I don't know, like...
Duplo_A. The devs were Bandai Namco. They are the ones that implement the netcode.
Yeah.
Hatmans. What's your favorite kind of cake?
It's been a while since I had a lot of different kinds of cake, but... mostly, I think the most... Pardon me, kind of wants to say a really... And I don't just mean any carrot cake. It has to be a good carrot cake, but a really good carrot cake actually is pretty damn good, especially with, like, coconut.
Duplo_A. Anyway, fun chat, but it's getting late over here. It's almost 11 p.m. Hatmans.
Alright.
Mine is pineapple upside down cake. Duplo_A. See you any day, thumbs up.
Alright, see ya.
Kevin
Smash Brothers is usually a Sunday thing, but I do stream
just
about every day, something or another, so. Am I?
Hatmans. Dat shii bussin.
I mean, I guess I'll just take your word on that. I'm always afraid of overselling myself if I do say I'm good at this game, because I don't really look into meta or any of that stuff. I just play every weekend. But I think, like, I did recently, like...
27. I am gonna join.
Alright, nice. And I still don't know, like, any advanced combos or anything like that, like...
Hatmans. Emma, take a shower. Scene 27. Are you playing with random or something?
Yeah, I'm currently playing with random. Just... in this case, a viewer actually requested it. Normally, I play random just because I'm too lazy to switch my character, and I get bored of just playing one character all the time in arenas. But arenas kind of suck. You have to get out of the line to change your character.
Scene 27. Same.
If this game had God, this game really needs, like, okay, arenas need to be fixed. But in lieu of that, this game really needs a playlist feature, honestly. Like, just make a list of the fighters you want it to rotate through and pick randomly from, and just picks randomly from your playlist. I'd still use like true random sometimes too, just when I feel like I want the increased variety, but you know, there's a couple different characters I don't play as often as I'd like just because it's a pain in the butt to switch between them, you know? So I kind of hope I found a decent balance between the competitive and serious rules with Smash Meter on, but items off, and stage hazards off, but regular stages, whatever. I mean, I'd rather just change the rules every week, but when I try to do that, people would always complain about some of the rules. That sounds for just finding a balance between what I actually want to play and what keeps people from yelling at me. Because I think growing up, what I had the most experience with was melee items on not free for alls, but 3 is the number 3 for alls. Since I had my brother and my stepbrother to play with, and that was about it. In fact, if you notice, one of my weaknesses probably is that I don't shield often enough because of that.
Scene 27. I am in.
Nice.
Deuce Savina 2. Deuce the 2. Ha.
Hey, Deuce Savina, how's it going? No, God, speaking of lag, there was one match. Something happened to this wasn't streamed or anything. I was just playing online randomly. This is about this was before any of the DLC characters were out. But like a match started, and there was just a lag spike at the beginning of the match, and it caused everyone's button input. I assume everyone. It might have been just me, for all I know. No, actually, it was everyone. I could tell by the way they were playing. But everyone's button input was literally 5 seconds late. Now, 2 of the players just kind of suicided, but me and one dude, like, we stuck it out to the end, and I was like, really like getting into trying to predict both his and my own movements 5 seconds ahead of time based on the button delays. And I actually felt like towards the end I actually got a groove going with it. Like, you kind of turned the game into like if Smash were like turn-based. You know, you have to figure out what you need to do 5 seconds in the future rather than right now.
Deuce the 2. You say it like Avena.
Avena? Oh. No problem. I'm gonna try to remember that, but no promises. Like, you probably got to remind me a couple times. But I kind of wish there was now I kind of wish that was like an option to play that way, because it kind of made the game a lot more methodical. GG. Do I play better when I'm distracted? I sometimes wonder about that.
Deuce Avina 2, Deuce the 2. Not how you spell it, like how the voice says it. Deuce Avina 2, Deuce the 2. Avena.
Avena. Alright.
1, go!
Oh, that's laggy connection. If anyone knows how I play Hero, I hate using the command menu for anything. The Buster thing isn't bad because it's the radical menu. You just you just hit a direction, you're good. It's menu scrolling that's terrible. Why is this working? How did I get away with that? I was just spamming side A. Well, it's just like WM1 as a pyro. If it works, it works.
Do Sabina 2. Deuce the 2. How can I join?
I got the arena code at the top center of the screen above the webcam. And I do believe YouTube chat history for the code you could scroll up to, because I think Kevin did post it in chat at some point. Ceiling! Ow. Sometimes we just... Hey, I used MP for once, and it didn't do anything with it. Wah. Dragon Force 5, go! Dragon. Oh, that's. They really turned into a PNG. Oh, ow. The match doesn't get less. Well, nah, I probably wouldn't really get that much less laggy. They're still watching. Oh boy. Don't have a lag switch? I understand how they animate the sword there. They have like a second 2D image of the sword alongside the 3D model. Episode 5 of Super Smash Z. Is that the real reason why Goku like takes 5 years to transform? His internet was actually lagging. They had to wait for the connection to catch up. Oh god, this is painful. This is legit painful. I've not had a match like this in a long time. How long until we learn the outcome of this one swing? This has been the longest 3 minutes and 20 seconds of my life. I'm usually not one to be thrown off by lag, but this is actually kind of ridiculous. Really?
Scene 27. Survive at more than 100 damage all the match. The secret ingredient is lag.
What do you mean? I survive with more than 100 damage all the time.
Do Savina 2. Deuce the 2. Does it always lag like this?
No? I mean, I'm sure for some people it does, but usually does. Like I want to say it's sense connection, because sense the new guy here. Like me and Kevin play all the time, it's never this bad. And I play with a lot of different people, and it usually doesn't lag like this unless someone comes in with their own bad connection on their McDonald's Wi-Fi. No, I think I said this earlier. This is like the worst lag I've had playing this in a very long time. Like, so my own connection is usually pretty good. I think Jan's the only one who comes in regularly who can have a spotty connection, but even then, they have nights where their connection's perfect and other nights where it's lagging. I'm surprised it hasn't disconnected us yet. Usually, if it does stall like this, we would have disconnected by now. Are we gonna actually disconnect? No. When will the suffering end?
Scene 27. Maybe he quitted with no rage.
Well, we would have if he quitted, we would have disconnected. Although to be fair, I will say, the game is always a little laggy even when it seems like it's running fine. A long time ago, I've edited down some stream footage, and I put a real-time timer next to the in-game timer, and it always desyncs, even in matches that seem like they're fine. Oh, really? Because of the lag, I hit you out of range first. Because I didn't mean to do the side B. It's just how that happened. Yep. Yeah, this has been the longest 5 minutes of my life.
Deuce the 2. And me.
One thing that does drive me nuts about the way Nintendo's designed their game is, why do dead players have to persist in the match? Like, if you're eliminated and you were laggy, the match should stop lagging at that point and just let the... see, there we go.
No contest.
Deuce Avina 2, Deuce the 2. He left.
The problem is, like, well... Kevin probably won? There's still a chance I could have survived that. Because I was only at 45 damage when that started.
A connection error happened and I went to the main menu. Nulu.
Yeah, it was your connection sent. I figured. Basically, that means if you come back in, it's just going to lag as bad again. Where are you located, Set? Like, country? If you're willing to share. It's been forever since I listened to the song. I forget what the intro words were. Pages burned and torn. Oh. Ow. Who doesn't fit with the others?
Scene 27. Okay, I'm back.
Oh God. Do anything about your internet connection? I said, what? Also, I don't know about anyone else in the match, but I'm located in U.S. East Coast. Or I guess Ohio, but yeah, as far as server connection location is concerned. Seven rings in the hand, and I've got them all on just one hand. Damn. Seven rings in hand. Ha! Now it's my turn. After being subjected to both other people's final smash, having mine reset. Woo! Okay, prediction. I think the next match is gonna lag out.
Scene 27. Compared to the other one, that was just too quick.
Well, yeah, because 5 minutes was actually 5 minutes, not 15. I mean, I know it didn't take the full 5 minutes, but still, I mean, I think you get my point. Pokemon Trainer. Oh, starting out with Charizard.
Go!
Yeah, what do you know? Sen comes back in, it's kind of laggy again. Who would have guessed? Oh. Boom. I was facing the wrong way! I would have recovered, but my entire up B was gimped because I was looking to the right. Da-da-da. Oh no! Oh no! Well, that sucked. What's everyone else doing? Someone's stock. That's that 69 damage. Nice. 68. Not quite 69. Guess you're not getting that last piece of Triforce there, Ganondorf. Couldn't quite make it.
Known do drill. Hi.
Hey, Known Do Drill, how's it going? Okay, that's an interesting throw. I mean, I was actually more looking at the animation in that case. Ganondorf and Lucina. Oh. Alright, we'll just Lucina then.
Scene 27. Yes. Do Savina 2. Deuce the 2. Not to be mean, but scene slag took my jump 8 times.
Yeah, I had similar moments like that. It's because when the lag starts, like, you have whatever you buffered, right? You basically, you have a chance to buffer one thing if you didn't already buffer something going into the lag. And once you've done that, that's what you're going to do when the lag ends. Regardless of how many other inputs you've selected, I believe. Could be wrong, but that's my understanding of it right now. A couple times I realized what was going on and was able to still do what I wanted to do when the lag ended. But a couple other times, like, I was either... The lag started when I was in the middle of pushing the button already, so it didn't matter. Or, you know... Hey, Pichu! It'll be great with this lag.
3, 2, 1, go!
No! I aimed that a little too low. This lag environment's not great for playing Pichu, because you have to be really careful with Pichu. The fact that you inflict so much damage on yourself, you can't really afford to take in very many hits. It's kind of hard to dodge things effectively when you have these random stutters. Oh yeah, if a lag spike happens to start when Luigi is in your hitbox, and Luigi hasn't buffered his up B or any attacks yet.
Javier, can I join?
Yeah, the code info is at the top of the screen. above the webcam. Damn.
Shikamaru Nara. Ha.
Shigemar, hey, Shigeru-ma. Welcome to Lagfest. Damn, that was close. That sounded like the Doom theme for a second. Da 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 da. Oh, there you go. Yeah. God, this is really annoying. Ugh. Match over yet? No, Pac-Man still has 2 stock.
Shikamaru Nara. Wow, it's super laggy.
Yeah. It's sent, I think it's sent 27's connection. Because the last time it was this bad, he's the one that got disconnected.
Scene 27. I think this lag is mine.
Yeah, I'm
Mr.
glad,
Not's a
glad you
good
agree at
musician.
least.
Ha.
Hey, Mr. Not's a good musician. How's it going? Pac-Man and Luigi. I actually got to see the weird look on Luigi's face when he got hit. Yeah. Oh no! Oh, there you got it. Yeah, Luigi is the better jumper of the 2 brothers, isn't he?
Mr. Not's a good musician. Life's fine. I appreciate how you have text-to-speech so you can hear what your viewers say.
Yeah. Should the day come where too many people abuse it, or, well, at least, I mean, okay, at some point it might become totally viable if I ever do become famous and have hundreds of viewers. But, Until that day. And even when I'm still small, if people start abusing it, I'll probably would just mute it on stream, but still have it so I can hear it. So I can do that. I've also like independently turned it on and off for my voice for people on Discord with me, depending on who's with me. Like I'll turn it off if other people are streaming, but if it's just people hanging out for my stream, I'll turn it on so everyone on Discord can hear it.
Scene 27. I just noticed the 4 characters in battle have a very similar side B.
I mean, more so Luigi and Pichu than anyone else here, but yeah, I can see that. Thanks for the sub, Mr. No Good musician.
Mr.
Yeah.
Not so good musician. Cool. Are you exited for Kazuya?
Kazuya. Is that one Atlas game that's coming out? That has like 5 different names. I mean, if that is what you're talking about, then it looks cool, but honestly, it's probably more my brother's thing than mine. Well, just Atlas in general, because he played one of their other games, Bravely Default, I think. Is that Atlas?
Mr. Not so good musician. He's the new Smash DLC character from Tekken.
Oh yeah,
Javier.
oh yeah.
The lag is me horrible.
He looks neat. I don't play very many other fighting games, so anytime a fighting
Scene
game character is announced,
27.
I'm just like...
I think a lot of people don't like Kazuya I Smash because of Terry.
Really? I figured people would like him more because of Terry, because now it's like these different fighting game characters are in one game together, and they could have a Tekken versus King of Fighters versus Street Fighter matchup, you know? A lot of other people are just begging for a Mortal Kombat character so to complete the quadfecta, I guess. They can literally have a free-for-all match of 4 different characters from 4 different fighting games that aren't Smash. I mean, yeah, unfortunately I can't say I'm
Mr.
not
Not
excited
so
for him
good
because
musician.
I just didn't know who he was.
LOL. I didn't know who Kazuya was before I watched the E3.
Yeah, I mean, it looks neat, and, you know, I always have the attitude, more characters the merrier. You know, like, there's a lot of characters in Smash I didn't know until after I played Smash.
Scene 27.
So,
I just walked into another room and the lag went off.
well, okay, there's a lot of different things that go into internet. Like, not just your internet speed, but location matters. Or, no, oh wait, you mean you physically went into another room? Yeah, okay, that could do it. Yeah, I can think of it. Like, how can you be in another arena if you're still here?
Deuce Avina 2. Deuce the 2. I hate the lag.
Yeah. Like, my router is literally just on the other side of me from my Switch. So it's not really that big a deal.
Mr.
Plus,
Not
I
So
also
Good
have my
musician.
Switch.
That's it. You're now my official favorite YouTuber.
Oh, well, thank you. Another pro tip, too, if you have a 5 Hz connection on your router, use that unless you're in a different room. Because 5 Hz is generally faster, but it's also more prone to interference from walls. So if you're in the same room with the router, you want to use 5 Hz for the best performance. But if you're like far away from the router in a different room, then the 2.5 Hz will actually get you a better performance in
Zeno
that case.
Access Studios. 5 Hz. Kevin Sepulveda. Yeah, lag trouble.
Yeah, this 5 Hz spelled H-E-R-T-Z, but yes. It's the actual, like, wireless frequency of the router. Like, recently most Wi-Fi, like, devices are dual band, like, for example, my phone. And, like, pretty much everywhere in my apartment except for my bedroom, I get a really solid connection with the 5 Hz, though even in the bedroom, as long as the door's open, still okay enough. But, like, if I'm a little further away from the router, I have to switch it to 2.5 Hz connection. I assume I'm using Hertz, right? Am I using Hertz? I mean, I think you get the point, even if I'm using the wrong terminology. Router. 2 point. Oh, well, okay. It's gigahertz.
Mr. Not So Good Musician. Something funny is that I'm getting my COVID vaccine next Sunday, the day before Sakurai does the move showcase for Kazuya.
Oh, God, literally the only thing keeping me from getting mine is the fact that I recently lost my wallet. And one of the things you do need to get your vaccine is your ID. So I've been working on... I need to get a new birth certificate so I can then get a new ID. And then also get a new debit card, but, you know, I needed a new ID so I can actually go get that.
Mr. Not So Good Musician. Ooh, feels bad.
Yeah, I know, otherwise I would have gotten it already. Although, I think I did already actually. See, I can't be sure if I already caught COVID because all the symptoms are like common cold symptoms. Like, I'm pretty sure. And even then, having the antibodies isn't the same as being vaccinated anyway. But I think I'm in those people. I'm still in that group of people where I haven't gotten vaccinated yet, but I have caught COVID once already. But and I also don't want to say too much without that I'm not entirely sure about, because I don't want to be one of those people spreading even more misinformation through ignorance. But so, you know, hashtag not a doctor or anything, but you know. Side note, I'm gonna plug my Discord.
No contest.
If you want to keep in touch during the week for other games I'm playing. I've been trying to find people to play Sea of Thieves with on occasion, and probably to get into a bit more Dead by Daylight. Those are games that I played with my Saturday co-op group, but... Oh, and Phantasy Star Online 2 as well. It's another game I've been looking to play a bit more of. Or specifically with more people.
Mr. Not So Good Musician. Oof. BRB, I have like a bunch of homework. I'm Ajwan your Discord.
Yeah, thank you. I do try to chit-chat on it from time to time as well, like just whenever I'm, you know, not like busy at work. Like usually, like the moment I'm finished with work, one of the first things I do is I just say hi on Discord. Yeah, because usually after my stream, I might be up for a little bit longer, but then I go to bed and then I go straight to work. So, you know, there'll be a large gap of time where I'm not online after the stream, but then I also have a Minecraft server
Mr.
connected
Not
to
So
the
Good
Discord
Musician.
as well.
I'm Lugio BTW.
Yo, oh, alright, you mean I'm... Alright. Yeah. Post it on Twitter while I... There we go. Nice. I love how Discord makes it difficult to assign roles to new people. Like, I can't do it from the welcome message. There we go. He's a guy. So Ergo's online, isn't he? So, the Pokemon Stadium class. I realize this is supposed to be the exact same stage, but does anyone get the feeling like because of the lighting, like it feels like a completely different stage, even though it's not different, like really? You know what I mean? Like the original stage kind of had a bit of a, felt a bit more claustrophobic. Yoshi, who has an incredible jump despite not having to double jump. They just made up for him not having double jump, or a decent up B by making his one, or like he has a double jump. He doesn't have a triple jump. Yeah, they make up for his lack of a third jump with a ridiculous double jump.
Mr. Not So Good Musician. Can I join later?
Conceptually, though, I'm probably only going to be streaming for another, like, roughly 15 minutes, because as I said earlier, but I do stream this every Sunday. So, yeah, if you stay followed or subbed, and, yeah, check out for Smash on Sunday, you can obviously join again then, too. And any following Sunday. And I play other random games during the week as well, so, you know, if you see someone playing,
Mr. Not So Good Musician. LOL. Okay, thanks.
Depending on the environment of whatever game I'm playing, I do try to let other people join, but it all depends on the game and what we're doing and the other people I'm already playing with. Like, if I'm collabing with another streamer, no promises there, for example. I want to lance. Oh wait, I have 3 Pinkmen already. Ow. Ow. Yep. Also, Gerudo Valley, best song in Ocarina of Time. Also, I've been meaning to learn this one. I have a Spanish guitar. Why did I just stand there? Oh, you know, I tried to do an attack and I didn't have any Pinkmen available. That's what happened. Yeah, I don't know how people use Olimar. Probably not by standing in front of Falcon Punches, though. Lie? Oh. Alright, GG, I guess. Ba-da-da-down, 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 ba-down, ba-da-da-down, ba-da-da-down. Okay, how easy? Naruto. Naruto. Belly tabs. How's that tablet stand? Ugh. Can I reach it? There we go. So, I probably could use the tablet for this, but... Oh. No, I do not want to...
Mr. Not so good musician. LOL, I made an op spirit.
Oh, nice. I've yet to really do that. But it's the main reason why I don't play with spirits that often, because I myself don't have any OP spirits. So I end up being the one that people left in the dust with them. But if I had a set of OP spirits, I'd probably... In fact, that's another reason why I don't leave Turn Amiibos on that often, honestly, is because I don't have the spirits to counter their cheating spirit, because if you train an Amiibo fighter to level 50, they inevitably have, like, some spirits tacked on. Jan's was the most apparent, because Jan would spawn with the spike, even though items are turned off. Or Jan's Amiibo would spawn in with a spike, even with items turned off. So yeah, that one wasn't very sneaky at all, Nintendo. Or not Nintendo, but... I mean, okay, Bandai Namco, but also Nintendo, because Nintendo still approves of the game.
Mr. Not so good musician. I don't like using spirits because my sister used a super armor spirit against me and she absolutely destroyed me.
The main reason why I don't like turning on spirits in Arena specifically is that in order to change your spirit lineups, you have to back out of the arena, go all the way back to the main menu, go to the spirits menu, then make your changes, then go back into the arena. Which, since I'm hosting, means also closing the whole arena. And that's just to make changes. Like, you only have, like, so I'd be stuck whatever lineups I either choosing random or with whatever lineups I had.
Oof. Yeah, it's annoying.
Yeah, like, if you could edit your spirits on the fly, that would be a lot more interesting, because then you could just make a whole bunch of different OP spirits and swap them out based on what other people are using. And that would actually be kind of cool. But, alas, you can't. Oh, okay, I was gonna do something, but alright, I guess I'm playing. God damn it. I get a really cool idea for something to do on stream, and suddenly I kind of needed the... Why did I hit OK if I want to spectate around? I could have just let Kevin play.
3, 2,
Oh well.
1, go!
Yeah, I need to play Breath of the Wild again. I probably, at this point it's been so long, I'll probably create a new file. Like, Breath of the Wild's a game I'll never beat, not because I don't want to or that I'm incapable of, because I like goofing off in it too much. I'd rather just... I'll never have enough free time to 100% it, so... Or to at least do all the stuff I don't find frustrating. Like, probably not 100% it, but probably more accurate, 75% it. Like, do all the main stuff and find just whatever Korok seeds and trying to find along the way. I don't imagine I'd ever want 100% the game like Breath of the Wild, because that'll take a while. Oh shit, yeah, I have to do stuff.
Mr. Not So Good Musician. LOL. I like how I'm almost the only one using the chat.
Well, yeah, for one, a big part of it's because I think you're not in the game, so people aren't going to be chatting while they're actively playing.
Kevin Sepulveda. I enjoyed this Smash Bite.
Oh. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. That's always kind of the goal here, is for everyone to have a good time. Also, honestly, this stream's been the most, like, these streams have been how I feel like I got most of my money's worth out of this game, because, like, it's not like, because otherwise the only other person I'd have to play with and actually, like, chat with while playing would be my brother. Which I like to play with my brother, but, you know, having a bit more variety is
nice. Now so try.
Oh. Also, the Belmonts are usually Richter, just because I like Richter's style. Like, I like Richter's appearance a little more than Simon, but I do like Belmonts are characters I enjoy playing. I need to play the Bloodstained games. I own the 8-bit, like the 8-bit game as a recreation of the NES Castlevanias on Steam. I mean, I haven't grown up with either style of Castlevania, but the NES ones are the ones that intrigue me a little more. So we got Yoshi and
Kevin Sepulveda. I gotta go out, bye-bye.
Oh,
Restream.io. Trophy, congratulations. You've received 100 messages today with Restream chat.
Okay, well, you know what? I might, instead of doing it on stream, I might post what I'm going to do on Discord then, because, no, I should do it on stream, because, honestly, I don't know. Oh, hey, you know what? I'm going to be spectating anyway, so that'll work out great.
Potato Shanty. Hee I snuck in.
Nice. Actually, that means
Mr. Not So Good Musician. Wait,
what? I was actually going to go up and get something real quick.
Mr. Not So Good Musician. NVM.
Oh. Anyway, I'll be right back. Do I have the BRB? Should be going on literally on your end of the room.
Mr. Not So Good Musician. 44M72 Woo. Anyone know the password?
Oh, the password is still up. Yeah, the room code, and then this, and then it's room code, Smash logo, password. Yeah.
Mr. Not So Good Musician. THX. Left 4K. 044 M72 06969 0.
Probably way out of tune. Yep, that's out of tune.
Mr. Not So Good Musician. Guitar.
Yeah, God, it's
Mr.
been
Not So
forever
Good
since I've taken this
Musician.
out, though.
I know piano.
Oh, nice. I do know how to read sheet music. Do I have G-String on my phone? Guitar tuner. I tried to re-download the tuner. That's how long it's been. And the match is over.
Mr. Not So Good Musician. Cool.
Yeah, no. Oh.
Mr. Not So Good Musician. I'm Jeff the Chef.
Jeff the Chef. Alright.
Antonio Echeverria Ortiz. I'm Ciancat.
Alright. I'll try to remember all this. While I'm also trying to get a guitar out between rounds.
Mr. Not So Good Musician. Ooh. I wish they added something that lets you play training mode or something while waiting for the match to end.
Yeah, I know, right? Or there's no, hell, or if they, why not just have two matches happening at the same time? You could have, like, in an 8-player arena, you could have two free-for-alls going. And the matches don't have to influence each other because they'd be on their own separate connections. And you just wait, and then the downside is, if you did that, you have to wait for both matches to be over. But then the two losers and the two winners get paired up together, and you just keep doing that. I'll probably even set the time instead of stock, just so that everyone's matches end at the same time.
Mr. Not So Good Musician. LOL, 69%.
Nice. Yeah, I'm not Luigi. Damn, that would have been nice if I turned you around before you used it. Why does no one take care of Shanty yet? They're 3 stock and at like 142%. There we go.
Mr. Not So Good Musician. I like how the video is delayed on my PC because I'm watching it on both my computer and my Switch.
Yeah, there will be a little bit of delay. Especially, I mean, for one, Restream does add like a second or two, like a couple milliseconds of delay, because I'm using a Restream to stream to multiple sites. In addition to the natural delay of the websites, for instance, YouTube actually lets you watch the video on pretty slow. Like, one thing about YouTube is there's a bit more delay, but the benefit is that you can watch it on slower internet connections without too much trouble. By comparison to like Twitch, where I'm not affiliate, so I don't get the better encoders. Oh. Oh.
Mr. Not So Good Musician. BTW, how do you record your Switch? Because I want to record a glitch I found in bot or a gameplay video for Kirby Star Allies.
I mean, I have capture cards, like I have the Elgato. You don't necessarily need the Elgato specifically, but if you want to capture the way I'm doing, then you will need a capture card on top of. I also use OBS.
Mr. Not So Good Musician. Oh, cool, thanks.
Although, if you just want to showcase your glitch in Breath of the Wild, if 30-second chunks is enough to get your point across, you can use the Switch's inbuilt video capture feature, and then just take all the footage on your SD card and edit it together. It won't be the highest quality thing, but like if you can do your glitch multiple times and capture like 30-second chunks of the important steps, then you can still do that particular video. As far as Kirby Star Allies, that would be rough if we were doing that entirely with Switch capture.
Potato Shanty. Phew. Potato Shanty. 6 SECS left.
Nice.
Mr. Not So Good Musician. Nice. That's how I recorded the wedding between Hudson and that Gerudo girl in Terrytown. Mr. Not So Good Musician. Hey.
Hey, how's it going?
Mr. Not So Good Musician. I'm going to die first.
Oh. Well, good luck to everyone.
Job Earl. Can you put up the platforms?
Omega? I mean, I've done that. It was just kind of getting boring. Playing on constantly Battlefield and Omega all the time. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't mind competitive-esque playing, but I like a little bit of variety. Make sure I remember how the tune's supposed to go before I accidentally break a string or something. Okay, every alligator does. Oh, okay, it actually is G. I looked it up. I thought it was F for some reason, and that wasn't sounding right.
Mr. Not So Good Musician. Nice, I didn't die first.
Nice.
Mr. Not So Good Musician. If all fails, resort to twerking.
Oh, nice.
Potato Shanty. I was AFK for most of that.
Hopefully that's close enough.
Mr. Not So Good Musician. NBM, I did die first. Mr.
Oh.
Not So Good Musician.
Rip. Oh, did I spend all this?
Antonio Echeverria Ortiz. I missed the spike.
Hopefully that was enough of a sample to get where I was at least going with this.
Mr. Not So Good Musician. Aye. You did it? Antonio Echeverria Ortiz. GG.
Ow. Shoot someone out of a cannon once, and then they don't seem to let it go. Oh wait, that's how it works. I thought it was gonna be like Banjo's, where the statue appears in front of them. God, we need Captain Falcon dead. No one else can win if we don't take him down. There. Okay, commence with your commence back to your free for all lane. Ah, nice. Ow. Because those go exactly. I'm doing this on my phone though, so scroll up at certain points. Wait. Oh. God, why am I screwing that up? I don't think the microphone's picking up the hammer on. I don't know. I have yet to figure out to play hammer-ons loud enough. Wait, hold on. How would I do? I'm also not really holding this guitar the right way. Wait, what's it want me to do now? Oh, that's interesting. So that's... Wait, hold on. Oh, wait, I'm doing that backwards. It should be... God, how am I gonna... I need to practice my finger. Well, I don't think... God, I'm gonna get a hand cramp trying to figure that
Mr. Not's a good
without
musician.
having the footstool for the guitar. Because the classical guitar is a slightly different shape than your typical acoustic guitar. The way it sits in your lap is a little different. And if I try to do the, that particular, not chord, but, because the chord has to be 3 notes. Wait, hold on. So, back out, Yoshi. Let Jeff join. Thank you.
Mr. Not's a good musician. PLS let me join.
Yeah, I didn't I didn't think about. I put the guitar down and I just pressed A
Mr.
immediately when I
Not's a
got the
good
controller.
musician. Yay.
They come back in and engage.
Mr. Not's a good musician. THX.
Honestly, I might engage. Are you coming? Part of me kind of wants to make this the last round, but I feel bad if engage ends up being left out. I mean, I guess we could just go and play another round after this, I guess, but... And obviously I'll need to actually, like, maybe print the sheet music out, or... I don't know what I would put the sheet music on if I print it out. I might have to just charge the Android tablet. Well... I guess if Engage still... I guess we could just play one more round after this round. Hopefully by then Engage will be back. Because I don't even know what Engage is doing, because it doesn't say they're selecting anything. They just popped out and sat there. Jeff? There he is. Okay. So I was a little worried there when you popped out. It didn't immediately come back in, but you also weren't, like, selecting the character or anything. Like, it didn't show you were selecting anything, so, you know, I thought you were just, like, AFK there. I guess I'll still do one more round after this. So the next round after this will be the last one.
LOL.
You know, the Splatoon character is actually the first character that was revealed for Ultimate. That was really hype, though, the Smash logo in the Inkling's eye. Oh, my ink levels.
Mr. Not's a good musician. Oshiri.
Did my ink just randomly disappear off that side of the board? Oh. Not even the right direction. I feel like the Final Smash should recharge the ink, because that's how specials work in Splatoon. I don't think that'd be that OP to suddenly have full ink after your Final Smash goes off. Not that it's necessary, it'd just be a nice attention to detail. Someone disconnect. No, well.
No contest.
So I guess we'll still one more round after this, though, because it is still getting a bit late for me. I do have work in the morning. Oh, it's the guy we stopped to let in.
Mr. Not so good musician. Oof. Mr. Not so good musician. Sray.
Are you able to get back in, or?
Yeah. Mr. Not so good musician.
Oh.
IGTG.
Okay, well, I guess we'll make this the last round then. Like I said, I'll post the, I guess I'll post the, Discord again.
Jobby-Earl. Iden and Shishafin a perfection.
I do not speak this language that would you speak.
3, 2,
Oh, Enya Megalovania.
Mr. Not so good musician. I'm going to post a video of me playing the Gerudo Valley theme on the piano before I leave.
Oh.
Mr. Not so good musician.
Nice.
Adios.
Yeah, adios.
Mr. Not so good musician. It might sound terrible though, so sorry.
I know. Like I've learned an instrument. I know it takes practice, you know. So, I mean, hell, I still don't even. You know, it's pathetic. 'Cause I still don't really do chords on guitar. I just pluck single notes most of the time. But on the flip side, I also learned to read sheet music, which my music instructor, when I was getting music lessons, did joke that you want to know how to get a guitar scare away a guitar player, you put sheet music in front of them. Because most of the people that play guitar just learn off tabs and YouTube videos and never actually sit down and learn how to read sheet music. And I'm glad I learned how to read sheet music at least, because that means I can start working on a song just from having the notes in front of me, and it makes playing with other people easier, because we can make sure we're actually playing the same thing, same key and everything.
Hey, Sisibita Fernan Flug.
What was the universal greeting in Transformers? Weep, do it, dwap, mini bomb. I think that's what they said, right? God, I really should be paying a bit more attention to this, but
Jobby-Earl. Legano Muli Basila Ustez.
I do not. This is an English stream. I do not understand what you're saying. You probably understand the single thing I'm saying, but why are you still talking? Like, I can't moderate. Like, I don't know what he's saying. I can't moderate it. Like, you know, I assume what he's saying is pretty innocent, because it'd be kind of, I assume most people aren't jerks that just come to the streams and form language saying a bunch of stuff, but
Jobby-Earl. Is Spanish. Jobby-Earl.
Spanish. I almost feel like a couple words I should have, because I don't know a lot of Spanish, but I did pick up a couple words and phrases from my coworkers, since I do work with a few Mexicans. Not that you have to be Mexico to learn how to speak Spanish, or that everyone from Mexico inherently just knows Spanish by being Mexican or anything, but just, you know. They do still have family in Mexico, though, so they do have, you know, so they do visit down there. They do visit their relatives down there often.
Jobby-Earl. Yes, I am Mexican.
Oh, alright. Oh, you're the same person talking. I feel dumb. I wasn't paying that much attention. But I was kind of getting my ass kicked at the time, though. So please forgive me for having my attention a bit divided. I'm thinking of a couple of phrases, but I don't know Spanish enough to say I speak it fluently or anything. But anyway, I did say that was the last round because I do have to call this at some point. But thanks everyone for stopping in. There'll be more Smash
Mr.
Sunday.
Not so good musician. Boom.
I think Chaos Core wants to do Rocket League. No promises on letting people in, but it could happen. We do sometimes.
Mr. Not so good musician. The link doesn't work.
I mean, the link doesn't work. Someone else joined from that link. Oh. Yeah, it takes me to my Discord,
Mr.
but
Not
I'm
so
already
good
in it,
musician.
so.
It's on Instagram though.
Unfortunately, I'm not, but I am
Mr.
on
Not so
Twitter.
good
But
musician. So just copy paste it.
you mean like that, or what? I'm confused. What does Instagram have to do with anything? Also, just the end bit.
Mr. Not so good musician. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm confused. Yeah, the whole Instagram thing's kind of confusing me. Okay, so thanks everyone for stopping in. Peace out.
Bit Brothers. Hi. Mr. Not so good musician. I posted the link to the video in Discord. Bit Brothers. What's up?
Where in Discord?
Mr. Not so good musician. I hope you check it out, bot.
But wait, where in Discord did you put it? I don't see it anywhere.
Mr. Not so good musician. The hey, check it out.
Oh. Alright, yeah, definitely have to look at that at some point.
Mr. Not so good musician. The hey, check this out channel.
Yeah, I found it. I don't know why I didn't. I must have notifications turned off for that one, I guess, which is kind of dumb. I did, but no one else posted it before. Or maybe I selected
Mr.
on it and
Not
it
so
cleared
good
it out.
musician. KK Audios.
Yeah, anyway, peace out, everyone.